This is the Intelligent Lecture. Copied from Miriam-Webster's dictionary by Daniel Hagen. The Intelligent Lecture will cover these words: intelligence, intelligent, intellect, intellectual, reason, rational, information, fact, data, news, actual, actually, reality, real, really, comprehension, shrewdness, shrewd, acumen, discernment, discrimination, wily, crafty, craft, skillful, skill, art, artful, artistic, dexterous, adroit, clever, resourceful, resource, meaning, meaningful, mean, definition, define, intelligence, noun. Intelligence 1A, 1. The ability to learn or understand or to deal with new or trying situations, reason. Also, the skilled use of reason. Intelligence 1A, 2. The ability to apply knowledge to manipulate one's environment or to think abstractly as measured by objective criteria, such as tests. Intelligence 1B, mental acuteness, shrewdness. Intelligence 1C, Christian science, the basic eternal quality of divine mind. Intelligence 2A, information, news. Intelligence 2B, information concerning an enemy or possible enemy or an area. Also, an agency engaged in obtaining such information. Intelligence 3, the act of understanding, comprehension. Intelligence 4, the ability to perform computer functions. Intelligence 5A, intelligent minds or mind. Intelligence 5B, an intelligent entity. Especially, angel. Intelligent. Adjective. Intelligent 1A, having or indicating a high or satisfactory degree of intelligence and mental capacity. Intelligent B, revealing or reflecting good judgment or sound thought, skillful. Intelligent 2A, possessing intelligence. Intelligent 2B, guided or directed by intellect, rational. Intelligent 3A, guided or controlled by a computer. Especially, Smart Sense 7C. Compare Dumb Sense 7. Intelligent 3B, able to produce printed material from digital signals. Intellect. Noun. Intellect 1A, the power of knowing is distinguished from the power to feel and to will, the capacity for knowledge. Intellect 1B, the capacity for rational or intelligent thought, especially when highly developed. Intellect 2, a person with great intellectual powers. Intellectual. Adjective. Intellectual 1A, of or relating to the intellect or its use. Intellectual 1B, developed or chiefly guided by the intellect rather than by emotion or experience, rational. Intellectual 1C, requiring use of the intellect. Intellectual 2A, given to study, reflection, and speculation. Intellectual 2B, engaged in activity requiring the creative use of the intellect. Intellectual. Noun. Intellectual 1, an intellectual person. Intellectual 2, intellectuals plural, archaic, intellectual powers. Reason. Noun. Reason 1A, a statement offered in explanation or justification. Reason 1B, a rational ground or motive. Reason 1C, the thing that makes some fact intelligible, cause. Reason 1D, a sufficient ground of explanation or of logical defense. Especially, something, such as a principle or law, that supports a conclusion or explains a fact. Reason 2A, 1, the power of comprehending, inferring, or thinking especially in orderly rational ways, intelligence. Reason 2A, 2, proper exercise of the mind. Reason 2A, 3, sanity. Reason 2B, the sum of the intellectual powers. Reason 3, archaic, treatment that affords satisfaction. Reason. Verb. Intransitive verb. Reason 1, to use the faculty of reason so as to arrive at conclusions. Reason 2a, to talk with another so as to influence actions or opinions. Reason 2b, obsolete, to take part in conversation, discussion, or argument. Reason. Verb. Transitive verb. Reason 1, to discover, formulate, or conclude by the use of reason. Reason 2, to persuade or influence by the use of reason. Reason 3, archaic, to justify or support with reasons. Rational. Adjective. Rational 1a, having reason or understanding. Rational 1b, relating to, based on, or agreeable to reason, reasonable. Rational 2, involving only multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction and only a finite number of times. Rational 3, relating to, consisting of, or being one or more rational numbers. Rational. Noun. Rational, something rational. Specifically, rational number. Information. Noun. Information 1a, 1, knowledge obtained from investigation, study, or instruction. Information 1a, 2, intelligence, news. Information 1a, 3, facts, data. Information 1b, the attribute inherent in and communicated by one of two or more alternative sequences or arrangements of something, such as nucleotides in DNA or binary digits in a computer program, that produce specific effects. Information 1c, 1, a signal or character, as in a communication system or computer, representing data. Information 1c, 2, something, such as a message, experimental data, or a picture, which justifies change in a construct, such as a plan or theory, that represents physical or mental experience or another construct. Information 1d, a quantitative measure of the content of information. Specifically, a numerical quantity that measures the uncertainty in the outcome of an experiment to be performed. Information 2, the communication or reception of knowledge or intelligence. Information 3, the act of informing against a person. Information 4, a formal accusation of a crime made by a prosecuting officer as distinguished from an indictment presented by a grand jury. Fact. Noun. Fact 1a, something that has actual existence. Fact 1b, an actual occurrence. Fact 2, a piece of information presented as having objective reality. Fact 3, the quality of being actual, actuality. Fact 4, a thing done, such as. Fact 4a, crime. Fact 4b, archaic, action. Fact 4c, obsolete, feat. Fact 5, archaic, performance, doing. Factual. Adjective. Factual 1, of or relating to facts. Factual 2, restricted to or based on fact. Data. Noun. Data 1, factual information, such as measurements or statistics, used as a basis for reasoning, discussion, or calculation. Data 2, information in digital form that can be transmitted or processed. Data 3, information output by a sensing device or organ that includes both useful and irrelevant or redundant information and must be processed to be meaningful. News. Noun. News 1a, a report of recent events. News 1b, previously unknown information. News 1c, something having a specified influence or effect. News 2a, material reported in a newspaper or news periodical or on a newscast. News 2b, matter that is newsworthy. News 3, newscast. Actual. Adjective. Actual 1a, existing in fact or reality. Actual 1b, not false or apparent. Actual 1c, used for emphasis. Actual 2, existing or occurring at the time. Actual 3, obsolete, active. Actually. Adverb. Actually 1, in act or in fact, really. Actually 2, in point of fact, used to suggest something unexpected. Reality. Noun. Reality 1, the quality or state of being real. Reality 2a, 1, a real event, entity, or state of affairs. Reality 2a, 2, the totality of real things and events. Reality 2b, something that is neither derivative nor dependent but exists necessarily. Reality 3, television programming that features people, especially people who are not professional actors, dealing with real-life situations or participating in contrived activities, such as competitions. Phrases. In reality, in actual fact. Real. Adjective. Real 1a, having objective independent existence. Real 1b, not artificial, fraudulent, or illusory, genuine. Also, being precisely what the name implies. Real 1c, 1, occurring or existing in actuality. Real 1c, 2, of or relating to practical or everyday concerns or activities. Real 1c, 3, behaving or presented in a way that feels true, honest, or familiar and without pretension or affectation. Real 1c, 4, existing as a physical entity and having properties that deviate from an ideal, law, or standard. Compare ideal sense 1b. Real 1d, complete, utter. Real 1e, fundamental, essential. Real 1f, measured by purchasing power. Real 1g, 1, belonging to or having elements or components that belong to the set of real numbers. Real 1g, 2, concerned with or containing real numbers. Real 1g, 3, real valued. Real 2, of or relating to fixed, permanent, or immovable things, such as lands or tenements. Real 3, of a particle, capable of being detected. Compare virtual sense 4. Realness noun. Real. Adverb. Chiefly U.S., informal. Real, very, really. Used as an intensifier. Real. Noun, 1. Real 1, a real thing. Especially, a mathematically real quantity. Real. Noun, 2. Real 2, the basic monetary unit of Brazil. Real 2, a former monetary unit and coin of Portugal. Real. Noun, 3. Real 3, a former monetary unit and coin of Spain and its possessions. Phrases. For real 1, genuine. For real 2, genuinely good or capable of success, as in competition. For real 3, in earnest, seriously. Really. Adverb. Really 1a, in reality, actually. Really 1b, truly, unquestionably, used as an intensifier. Really 1c, very sense 1. Really 2, used to emphasize an assertion. Comprehension. Noun. Comprehension 1a, the act or action of grasping with the intellect, understanding. Comprehension 1b, knowledge gained by comprehending. Comprehension 1c, the capacity for understanding fully. Comprehension 2a, the act or process of comprising. Comprehension 2b, the faculty or capability of including, comprehensiveness. Comprehension 3, connotation sense 3. Shrewdness. Noun. Shrewdness as in intelligence, exceptional discernment and judgment especially in practical matters. Shrewd. Adjective. Shrewd 1a, marked by clever discerning awareness and hard-headed acumen. Shrewd 1b, given to wily and artful ways or dealing. Shrewd 2a, severe, hard. Shrewd 2b, sharp, piercing. Shrewd 3, archaic, mischievous. Shrewd 4, obsolete, abusive, shrewish. Shrewd 5, obsolete, ominous, dangerous. Acumen. Noun. Acumen, keenness and depth of perception, discernment, or discrimination especially in practical matters. Discernment. Noun. Discernment 1, the quality of being able to comprehend what is obscure, skill in discerning. Discernment 2, an act of perceiving or discerning something. Discrimination. Noun. Discrimination 1a, prejudiced or prejudicial outlook, action, or treatment. Discrimination 1b, the act, practice, or an instance of discriminating categorically rather than individually. Discrimination 2, the quality or power of finely distinguishing. Discrimination 3a, the act of making or perceiving a difference, the act of discriminating. Discrimination 3b, psychology, the process by which two stimuli differing in some aspect are responded to differently. Wily. Adjective. Wily, full of wiles, crafty. Crafty. Adjective. Crafty 1, skillful, clever. Crafty 2a, adept in the use of subtlety and cunning. Crafty 2b, marked by subtlety and guile. Craft. Noun. Craft 1, skill in planning, making, or executing, dexterity. Craft 2a, an occupation, trade, or activity requiring manual dexterity or artistic skill. Craft 2b, crafts plural, articles made by craftspeople. Craft 3, skill in deceiving to gain an end. Craft 4, the members of a trade or trade association. Craft 5, plural usually craft. Craft 5a, a boat especially of small size. Craft 5b, aircraft. Craft 5c, spacecraft. Craft. Verb. Transitive verb. Craft, to make or produce with care, skill, or ingenuity. Skillful. Adjective. Skillful 1, possessed of or displaying skill, expert. Skillful 2, accomplished with skill. Skill. Noun. Skill 1a, the ability to use one's knowledge effectively and readily in execution or performance. Skill 1b, dexterity or coordination especially in the execution of learned physical tasks. Skill 2, a learned power of doing something competently, a developed aptitude or ability. Skill 3, obsolete, cause, reason. Skill. Verb. Intransitive verb. Skill archaic, to make a difference, matter, avail. Art. Noun. Art 1, skill acquired by experience, study, or observation. Art 2a, a branch of learning. Art 2a, 1, one of the humanities. Art 2a, 2, arts plural, liberal arts. Art 2b, archaic, learning, scholarship. Art 3, an occupation requiring knowledge or skill. Art 4a, the conscious use of skill and creative imagination especially in the production of aesthetic objects. Also, works so produced. Art 4b, 1, fine arts. Art 4b, 2, one of the fine arts. Art 4b, 3, one of the graphic arts. Art 5a, archaic, a skillful plan. Art 5b, the quality or state of being artful, see Artful since 2a. Art 6, decorative or illustrative elements in printed matter. Art. Adjective. Art, produced as an artistic effort or for decorative purposes. Art, archaic present tense second person singular of be. Art. Abbreviation. Art 1, article. Art 2, artificial. Art 3, artillery. Artful. Adjective. Artful 1, performed with or showing art or skill. Artful 2a, using or characterized by art and skill, dexterous. Artful 2b, adroit in attaining an end usually by insinuating or indirect means, wily. Artful 3, artificial. Artistic. Adjective. Artistic 1, of, relating to, or characteristic of art or artists. Artistic 2, showing imaginative skill in arrangement or execution. Dexterous. Adjective. Dexterous 1, mentally adroit and skillful, clever. Dexterous 2, done with mental or physical skill, quickness, or grace, done with dexterity, artful. Dexterous 3, skillful and competent with the hands. Adroit. Adjective. Adroit, having or showing skill, cleverness, or resourcefulness in handling situations. Clever. Adjective. Clever 1a, skillful or adroit in using the hands or body, nimble. Clever 1b, mentally quick and resourceful. Clever 2, marked by wit or ingenuity. Clever 3, dialect. Clever 3a, good. Clever 3b, easy to use or handle. Resourceful. Adjective. Resourceful, able to meet situations, capable of devising ways and means. Resource. Noun. Resource 1a, a source of supply or support, an available means. Usually used in plural. Resource 1b, a natural source of wealth or revenue. Often used in plural. Resource 1c, a natural feature or phenomenon that enhances the quality of human life. Resource 1d, computable wealth. Usually used in plural. Resource 1e, a source of information or expertise. Resource 2, something to which one has recourse in difficulty, expedient. Resource 3, a possibility of relief or recovery. Resource 4, a means of spending one's leisure time. Resource 5, an ability to meet and handle a situation, resourcefulness. Meaning. Noun. Meaning 1a, the thing one intends to convey especially by language, purport. Meaning 1b, the thing that is conveyed especially by language, import. Meaning 2, something meant or intended, aim. Meaning 3, significant quality. Especially, implication of a hidden or special significance. Meaning 4a, the logical connotation of a word or phrase. Meaning 4b, the logical denotation or extension of a word or phrase. Meaning. Adjective. Meaning, conveying or intended to convey meaning, significant, meaningful. Mean. Verb. Transitive verb. Mean 1a, to have in the mind as a purpose, intend. Mean 1b, to design for or destine to a specified purpose or future. Mean 2, to serve or intend to convey, show, or indicate, signify. Mean 3, to have importance to the degree of. Mean 4, to direct to a particular individual. Intransitive verb. Mean, to have an intended purpose. Mean. Adjective, 1. Mean 1, lacking distinction or eminence, humble. Mean 2, lacking in mental discrimination, dull. Mean 3a, of poor, shabby, or inferior quality or status. Mean 3b, worthy of little regard, contemptible. Often used in negative constructions as a term of praise. Mean 4, lacking dignity or honor, base. Mean 5a, penurious, stingy. Mean 5b, characterized by petty selfishness or malice. Mean 5c, causing trouble or bother, vexatious. Mean 5d, excellent, effective. Mean 6, ashamed sense 1b. Mean. Adjective, 2. Mean 1, occupying a middle position, intermediate in space, order, time, kind, or degree. Mean 2, occupying a position about midway between extremes. Especially, being the mean of a set of values, average. Mean 3, serving as a means, intermediary. Mean. Noun. Mean 1a, 1, something intervening or intermediate. Mean 1a, 2, a middle point between extremes. Mean 1b, a value that lies within a range of values and is computed according to a prescribed law, such as. Mean 1b, 1, arithmetic mean. Mean 1b, 2, expected value. Mean 1c, either of the middle two terms of a proportion. Mean 2 means plural in form but singular or plural in construction, something useful or helpful to a desired end. Mean 3 means plural, resources available for disposal. Especially, material resources affording a secure life. Meaningful. Adjective. Meaningful 1a, having a meaning or purpose. Meaningful 1b, full of meaning, significant. Meaningful 2, having an assigned function in a language system. Meaningful. Adjective. Meaningful 1a, having a meaning or purpose. Meaningful 1b, full of meaning, significant. Meaningful 2, having an assigned function in a language system. Definition. Noun. Definition 1a, a statement of the meaning of a word or word group or a sign or symbol. Definition 1b, a statement expressing the essential nature of something. Definition 1c, a product of defining. Definition 2, the action or process of stating the meaning of a word or word group. Definition 3a, the action or the power of describing, explaining, or making definite and clear. Definition 3b, 1, clarity of visual presentation, distinctness of outline or detail. Definition 3b, 2, clarity especially of musical sound in reproduction. Definition 3c, sharp demarcation of outlines or limits. Definition 4, an act of determining. Specifically, the formal proclamation of a Roman Catholic dogma. Define. Verb. Transitive verb. Define 1a, to determine or identify the essential qualities or meaning of. Define 1b, to discover and set forth the meaning of something, such as a word. Define 1c, computing, to create with established rules or parameters. Define 2a, to fix or mark the limits of, demarcate. Define 2b, to make distinct, clear, or detailed especially in outline. Define 3, characterize, distinguish. Intransitive verb. To make a definition, see definition sense 1a,